Right, beautiful spring Arizona morning. We are at the South Mountain Preserves. Let's go try a new trail today. Right,
Beautiful out there.
South Mountain Preserves. We're going to just try Javelina Canyon Trail. Supposedly moderately difficult, about 3.5 miles. So it's a customary heat warning. So you know Arizona is a very hot place, so you need to take all the precautions, particularly in summer. Right. Just a good view of these mountains. Let's begin our hiking. So this trail just goes around the hills, considered pretty flat. It's not much of a hike, about 3.5 miles. We should be able to do that in a couple hours. Let's see. There you go. First sighting of this very famous Saguaro cactus, typical of Sonora Desert. We have this Palo Verde tree with a green stem. Looking good. Lot of loose gravel. Not a difficult trail so far. Doesn't look difficult to me. There you go. It's really fun to walk in this mild, sunny weather. Beautiful. That's one thing Arizona is really blessed with. A lot of sunlight pretty much throughout the year. This trail is called Javelin Canyon Trail. I wonder where is that canyon? Maybe around this corner, the one we are going to turn. Some nice flowers. More flowers. That looked like a small canyon. Let's quickly see here. No water. More flowers. Okay, so Javelina Canyon is this way, to the right, and then Ridge Line is to the left. I believe we should be going to the Ridge Line. Okay, so the original plan was to take Javelina Canyon Trail, but looks like it's a little bit more difficult than what we thought. So let's make it simple and then go to the Ridge Line Trail. Okay. On second thoughts, I decided to just try this Javelina Canyon Trail out. It's going up a little bit. Let's give it a shot. Javelina Trail. A little bit of the city view at a distance. See, reaching a mini summit. Oh, it goes this way. See that? Yeah, we came. Okay, so we decided to continue on the Javelina Canyon Trail after all. Just take a chance to see how strenuous it is. Probably not very strenuous, but we'll never know. Let's see. Okay. So trail is taking a turn. Good. Okay, I see some canyon, small. Okay, still on Javelina Canyon Trail. It's very important to just keep your bearings on. Always good to know where you are at a moment. It's easy to retrace your steps back unless you don't want to be lost. Wow. Nice cool breeze coming. Feels good. Temperature is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, in Phoenix, even though the temperature may be low, the sun you feel very intense, literally burning your skin. That's why it's very important that we wear sunscreen, lotions on all the exposed skin of your body. There you go. Another Palo Verde tree. Nature has designed this tree to retain a lot of water to survive in desert. Hello. Good morning. Okay. I see another sign here. Yep, it's good. We're still on a Javelina Canyon Trail. Very important to know your bearings all the time. Yep. Now slowly I can feel the heat. Maybe I should take a water break. Let's see. Another bunch of wildflowers. This March, early April season is a time most of the wild wilderness parks will have a lot of wildflowers, multiple colors. There are some areas noted for many different kinds of colors. Yep, I can see a little wider swath of yellow flowers, particularly around here. Hello. Such a beautiful trail. Okay. Looks like one big rock formation. Maybe I will take a water break here. First break. I don't know if there is a place to sit here, but let's drink some water. I can sit here. First water break. Feels good. Yeah. Okay, moving on after the first water break. So the trail ahead of me doesn't look very challenging, even though I see a little bit of a slope. I think I should be able to handle it. Let's Let's see. Okay. We only finished 1 mile so far. Started rethinking my strategy for today because I have to finish another 2.4 miles before I complete the loop or cut short the trail hiking, turn back, take a reverse 1 mile back to the parking lot. I thought I would just take a look at here and make that decision. Yep. It's going up, not very steep, but I don't know what's the nature of this trail as it loops around this hill. Okay, look like some view here. Yep, keeps going and going. Maybe a good idea to turn around. All right, we are turning back. Yep, retracing the same trail, Javelina Canyon Trail. Another 1.1 mile to the parking lot. See a glimpse of downtown Phoenix. Nice mountains. Very dry, not even a drop of water anywhere. I think during monsoon there'll be a lot of flow in these canyons. I do know that. It's also noted for flash floods. Okay. Still a good walk. Going back is always easier than going up. I was kind of hoping that I will be able to spot at least 1 or 2 javelinas. I believe javelinas is a kind of an animal from the same family as wild boars. I've seen some pictures and some videos that they just roam around these areas, but I have not come across any so far. Wow, it's still 67 degrees, but I can already feel the heat. Pretty scorching on my skin. So it's very important to have sunscreen when you come out for these kind of hikes in at least southwest Arizona. Okay, taking a second water break under the Palo Verde tree, as you can see behind me. Palo Verde tree. I believe it means evergreen. Think of that, an evergreen tree in a desert. All right, taking a third water break. Very important that you stay hydrated in these kind of trails. Temperature is really not high, but it's very scorching. When you stand under the shade like I am doing now, it doesn't really feel bad. But when you are directly exposed, that's where the problem. Okay, just spotted a different color flower. We've seen a lot of yellows today. Oh, look at this nice color. Flower of the cactus. Very thorny but beautiful flower. Not very far. almost close. Maybe another 10-15 minutes max. Yep, not a deep gorge, but interesting. I'm sure that, yeah, during monsoon rains there will be a lot of flooding, possibly flash floods too. So we are approaching the same fork in the trail that we passed by some time ago. So this is where we took a decision to go through Javelina rather, instead of Ridgeline. So ultimately we did not complete either one of them. Right, some other time. Back to parking lot. Alright, back to civilization. Even though we are not that far from populated areas, but still it looked a little bit wilderness. Parking lot is not that far, right? Back to the end of the trail. It was a good hike. 2.4 miles total. If I had continued in the loop, it would be like 3.5 miles. That's alright, it's a good workout. Come back some other day. Yep, here we go. This is what we tried to do today. Map. Back in the parking lot. See you all in the next hike. Right, back to the car. Fortunately, I got a nice shady spot